Hello, 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 and happy new year to you and to yours. Um, yeah, so it's that season. Back to school, back to work, back to reality. Oh man, and there's a specific thing that I thought to share some thoughts on, and hopefully you guys can also give me your thoughts on it. Um, it's this whole transition back to work, and I feel like the perspective specifically that people adopt with regards to going back to work. I want to talk about it. And what I'm talking about is this thing of back to the office. I don't really want to go, but hey, I have bills, so I'm gonna go and wish me luck. And hey, I can't remember the password. Yo, Dimo, back to kind regards. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like all of us have read at least one of those motivational books or personal development books, rather, that speak about what we feed the mind becomes our reality, and manifesting. We've definitely read things that are manifesting, right? And manifesting is basically saying the thing that you want to manifest, repeating it, honing in and focusing on that feeling that you want to achieve when that thing has happened. And so, in the context of having read that kind of material, and if you believe in it, how is it that we allow ourselves to do the same thing with regards to going to work, but only in the negative sense, right? If we believe that manifesting and saying our affirmations should lead to the desired outcome, future state of being, surely it's the same thing with regards to the jokes. Because I know it's a joke, Maloba, relax, it's joking. But the brain doesn't differentiate between those things. The things you say, the emotions you put into it, the repetition of those statements, consuming that kind of thing, because then your friend will also have posted it in your Instagram and your TikTok and your other platforms are going to start giving you algorithms that say the same thing and reinforce it. We're kind of manifesting that same reality, whether it's an active thing or not, or whether it's a thing we want to happen or not. We're going to manifest it. And so the boring thing is to find a way to look forward to going to work. And I'm not going to go into the gratitude thing and how lucky we are to have jobs and all of those things, but I think it's quite important to get yourself into a space where you are looking forward to work, to going back to work. And that can be a function of, actually making the effort to plan how you're going to re enter the working environment, right? Some of us, work was very hectic in December and we left there on, 1% left. And so you don't want to go back to 100% full steam ahead in the first day. So it can be a function of planning out, how do we re-enter the workspace? What is it that you're going to do first so that it's not overwhelming? For example, I got back and my inbox had 250 plus unread emails. So, you know, but I had decided that today was a day to settle back in. And so I put aside time the morning to work through those emails. And a lot of it wasn't important things. It was, industry updates, news bulletins, a lot of spam, and one or two things that I then needed to respond to. But I just gave myself that space. But I had intentionally gone today to work today with a plan. Oh, look at my patch. with a plan to not let the day overwhelm me. Look forward to finding my rhythm again, finding a rhythm that works, and fully conscious of trying to do the year differently than last year, right? Which entails not working at 100% throughout the year, finding times to rest and break, but also refocusing on the things that I really enjoy about my work. So this is not a preacher sermon, but I see it a lot at this time of the year, and I want to go against that grain, um, and urge us to rather manifest what it is that we look forward to in this new year, and let it be your 2020 more. I hope that phrase catches. Catch you guys. Ciao.